It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look at this team's leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. We're just moments away from the action. Coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride on this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we got a pair of teams who both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten off to these starts, we know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the consequence.
5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Calvin Austin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Patterson now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back to throw. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, not only got to cover us vertically, we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. First down, ball at the 36. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Finds him on the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's able to push this down to the 12. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the handoff, Patterson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
From the 34, this finds Austin complete. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The home teams and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll throw on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
To throw it on first down. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37, it's taken in by Washington. And they take him down right along the 30. He gets 6 on that play, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Once again, Patterson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting 2nd in the NFL in receptions. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, But you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Fits it through the middle. He does it. Touchdown! These guys grow their lead just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys drive their lead to 11. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrap.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
8:57-yard attempt.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. Still a one-possession game at the break. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out in Denver, and it's the Broncos who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. It's the rookie, Bo Nix, with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Tim Patrick, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and it'll give him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got a gain of 6 there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives them the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Caught by his back. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Complete over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Setting up a throw. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And his guys lead by 15 now. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now looking to throw. Jukes one defender. And they take him down right along the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
So we're through 3 here. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Patterson on the give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. They're throwing it. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Pass play now. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 31. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this one doesn't go far. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right up the gut. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run here from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Keep a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Got a man. Patterson has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. To throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now to throw. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.